Is anybody there? Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna start. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a Wei Wu or Shu story though. Yeah, I'm gonna do Jin when I unlock it. So I'm probably gonna do either Shu or Wei for my first playthrough. And when can you watch this stream until? I might do a Jotai campaign or a Xinxia campaign. I guess I'll go through characters, waiting for more people. So I started the stream without my headphones or my headset or a mic, so I had to go find my mic. So like the first 2 seconds it was just okay. Do you think you might be able to do longer? I got most of the characters unlocked for Wei. I really just need to unlock the Wu or the Shu and Jin. That's Lu Bu. Zutsu. If I do a Wei, I'm doing Xiahou Dun. If I do a Shu, I'm doing Guan Yu. I'm not sure which one yet. Ooh, I could do a Zhu Huang campaign, that would be fun. I'm not gonna do any of the campaigns I'm already doing. So should I do a Shu or Wei campaign? Wait, no, I don't want to lose anyone. I want to start a new story. Or a Dong Zhuo or Zhang Jiao. I'm not gonna do Lu Bu or Yuan Xiao until I finish them, because I want to finish them first. I'm gonna do this guy when I unlock him, because I know who he is, but I can't remember his name. I'm gonna do her, the one I'm right there, when I unlock her too. I'm probably gonna do the one in the middle there for my first Jin. I haven't even done a Shu campaign. It's a short campaign though. Shu, you think I should do Shu? How do you know? How do you know? How do you know already? What do you mean, how do I know already? Alright, I'm gonna do Guan Yu or Liu Bei. Okay, vote for Guan Yu or Liu Bei then, since I'm doing Shu. Or Zhang Fei if you really want, but I don't want to do Zhang Fei for my first team. So keep it between Liu Bei or Guan Yu. God of War or something to the Han. This guy. Oh, Maker or Leaver of the People. How do you know what you? Oh, because I know most of the characters. Liu Bei? Alright, I'll do
I
Liu
must
Bei.
realize my ambition to serve the people.
Yes. No, because it's the same for every character and it has no story value, unless you're playing a Cao Cao. I watched the cutscenes.
During
Even
the
though I
end
know
of the
what they
later
are.
Han, the land was in chaos due to the power struggles that had erupted within the Imperial Court. Repeated natural disasters and poor harvests had aggravated the suffering of the people. In this period of turmoil, a man by the name of Zhang Jiao, he began to teach the way of peace in Ji province and brought help, winning their hearts almost immediately.
Yeah, I don't. This games, the cutscenes
Then,
skip audio
in the
for some
year
reason.
184, he rises up in revolt against the Imperial Court. His yellow turbans rose up in every district across the land. History would later refer to this as the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The Imperial Court unsuccessfully tries to suppress them, but is defeated. The fate of the 400-year-old Han Dynasty is about to be decided.
I have no idea how to play Liu Bei at all. So actually, I need to change the difficulty to easy because I'm on beginner right now. Because I needed to actually learn how to play the game. Because I kept dying.
The turmoil of war is affecting business terribly. It's hard for those of us who live day to day to have any security in our lives.
Liu Bei. He claimed to be an heir of Liu Sheng, the prince of Jiansheng, and descendant
that is factually correct.
Despite his concern for the plight of the common people, he had little power to save them.
Also correct.
Instead, he was forced to weave baskets in his home of Lusang village, doing what he could to make a living.
Not historically proven.
But I cannot afford to waste time bemoaning my fate. I'd better go and see what I can sell to others in the village.
What's all this commotion about? The governor is calling for volunteers to fight against the Yellow Turbans, or whatever those ruffians are calling themselves. They're on their way here.
Huh. That's kind of frightening.
The Yellow Turban menace is now threatening even this village.
Also correct.
Volunteer troops. Those who would protect the people from the chaos of war. I wonder if they would accept me as one of their number.
They'd accept anybody who can wield a sword, basically. And you even have golden armor.
Terrible news! The Yellow Turbans are here! They're just outside the village!
Oh, what can we do? There's no time to call for help.
So pick up your pitchforks and charge.
All we can do now is fight to protect
They can't stop you all.
The Yellow Turbans will not expect us to fight back. We have the element of surprise on our side.
No, they don't. They know there's nobody actually worthy of fighting them in the battle.
We don't stand a
Just because
chance
you're a
against them.
descendant, you're...
We'll just have to give them everything we have and hope they spare our lives.
He is actually a descendant of the
Why did they have to come
Imperial
to our village?
family,
We have to get out of here as
but
soon as
it
we
was
can.
through a concubine, so he's illegitimate.
Is no man here prepared to fight with me and defend this village?
So technically he would just be a noble. He wouldn't actually have any
I will
royalty
fight with you
in
and
his
teach
blood.
the Yellow Turbans a lesson they shan't soon forget. Huh. I was just thinking I'd like to get my hands dirty myself. I'll come with you too.
I have not seen either of your faces around here before, but I am grateful for your bravery. Join me, and we will keep the village safe.
Pete's Garno. Not actually how it happened. Do I have any upgrades? Wait, first, since I need to change the difficulty. Forgot to do that before the stream. Change it to easy, because normal is really hard when you get to the higher levels, because like you could be level 20 and the enemy generals are like level like 40. And then upgrade, I'm gonna spend 3 points in Muso, which is like special abilities, 2 in health, and then the rest in strength, which does damage. Wait, so do 1, and I'm gonna do 1 armor and 1 archery, too, actually. Because just doing like 1 archery every couple level ups is really useful.
Violence and fear. We will repel them.
I'll show you a Muso once I get into battle.
The village with our own hands.
That's a Muso.
I will fight to the end. I thank you for your cooperation. My name is Liu Bei. I'm delighted to have 2 such fine warriors join our
These guys are basically useless. Like,
I am known as Juan Yu.
they're not even peasants, they're lower than peasants.
Some kind of fate. I hope to
But it's
see
because they're like level 2, and I'm level 6.
Name's Zheng Fei. Pretty handy in a brawl, if I do say so myself. Nice to meet ya.
They met each other before the Yellow Turban Rebellion.
None can stand in our way now.
I'm gonna do a special ability. Yeah, I've never played Liu Bei in any Dynasty Warriors game.
In the way of the Yellow Turbans?
Not even the one I'm actually good at,
My quick feet and my
which is
strong
5, or is it 4 or 5? I played one at my cousin's house on the PS2. I think it was 5, and I was actually really good at it. I was playing the hardest battles on hard. For this one, I'm good at low levels like this. I'm finished. But when I got to higher levels in my Cao Cao story, I was doing terrible.
Those who stand in the way of virtue
Get my
shall
bow.
fail.
Shoot things
This
at.
victory was made possible
Get my
due
horse.
to your efforts.
I can only attack to the right side of me until I use both swords. Oh yay, crafting. Oh, for some reason, all your stories are connected, so if you craft one thing in one story, you get it in all your stories. So, like, I think I have, like, 50,000 gold for my Cao Cao campaign and story, in my Lu Bu story.
All is well, everyone. We have
So-
dispatched the evil
I'll
Yellow
wait for this.
Turbans, who threaten the peace of this village.
What? You really managed to beat them?
What'd be the point in lying? Of course we beat them. We beat them good, too. They won't be bothering you for a while.
Yeah, these are dead.
Yes. And we owe everything to this man who rallied us to fight. Everyone. If you wish to thank anyone, thank Master Liu Bei.
What? That hat seller Liu Bei? He was the one that saved us?
I mean, he looks
Thank
like a
you.
lord.
Thank you, Liu Bei. I promise I will repay this debt. No, I only did what any one of you would have done. I cannot accept payment.
Yes, who can? I want to get that 40,000 to 50,000.
Is to see all of you living in peace without fear of invasion.
You hear that, Zhang Fei?
Guan Yu's the only one that looks at all historically accurate.
There's one man who thinks of the happiness of the people above all else.
Like historically similar what he would wear.
I've seen a lot of different people.
Zhang Fei was actually skinny. Like, really skinny.
I've never seen anyone like him. What's more, he's got the
Just,
courage
they,
and the skill
in
to
any
back
type
it up.
of media, they make him really buff.
He is no ordinary man.
But he actually wasn't as strong as they
I got a
say
feeling we've
in the
met someone
romance
special
of the Three
here
Kingdoms.
today.
In the
You both saw the
he
sign
actually
of
lost
troops, I
a lot
take
more
it.
frequently than they
You
said.
intend to join the army of volunteers?
I do not know yet. I can say that I have been greatly moved by what I have seen here today. If it will help to ease the turmoil in this land and bring even the slightest salvation to its people, then it may be worthwhile to join this army.
That's real noble of you. If this army will give me a way of using my fists to pummel some bad guys, then I'm all for it too.
I see. As for myself, I've spent time wandering the land. Just as I was thinking I would like to find some place to settle down, I saw this sign.
We each have differing ambitions, yet we have been drawn to the same place. What say you we all join this volunteer army together?
Sounds good to me. And I've got a feeling I'm gonna get along real well with you two.
I am of the same mind. I would be honored if we could all walk this path together.
But I don't see why there's any need to hurry. Why don't we at least celebrate our meeting with a drink or two?
Yes, why not? I would like to learn more about both of you.
Then we should head for the tavern. We will talk at length there. Really? So you are a descendant of Liu Sheng, king of Xiangshan?
I knew there was something special about you when I saw you drive off the yellow turbans.
Yeah, but he's not royalty.
But I didn't realize you were royalty.
He isn't. Concubines don't
I'm
count
only very
as
distantly
consorts.
related. As you can see, I'm forced to make a living by selling straw mats.
If through a concubine, it doesn't count as royalty.
So, how come a humble straw salesman suddenly decided he wanted to save the village? I suppose your royal blood suddenly made itself known, did it?
Perhaps. But more than anything, I just felt myself consumed by an overwhelming desire to protect the ordinary people of this village.
Actually, why he did it.
So, rather than your own life, you chose to protect the lives of the people. Now that is true nobility.
Which is how he became a noble.
You're something, that's for sure. Who would have thought I'd ever meet
Everybody
someone
is
like
something.
You? Just goes to show, you never know what life will bring.
That's true.
For my part, getting to know two such mighty warriors as yourselves is one of the greatest honors of my life. It was amazing to watch you both in action.
I cannot help but feel that our meeting like this is no coincidence, but was dictated by the fates.
Yeah, I mean, it's just too weird that we'd meet like this and get on so well.
I have a proposal. I suggest that we swear an oath today to become sworn brothers.
Hey, that sounds great.
Not how it
I'm in.
happened.
I reckon the three of us
Not
can
at all.
do great things together.
Yeah, until Guan Yu dies
Sworn
against
brothers.
Swan.
With you? Are you sure one such as myself is worthy of such a singular honor?
I mean, they think you're royalty.
Indeed. If we are to be sworn brothers, then you are the only possible choice as the eldest and leader of our brotherhood. Isn't that right, little brother?
It's third brother.
What? So I'm the youngest, am I?
They never introduced each other. They don't know each other's ages.
Now that that's
Like,
settled,
actually, Liu Bei
we
was the
should
oldest.
find a more suitable place to swear our oath. Do you know of anywhere more appropriate?
A peach garden.
How about the peach garden in the village? At this time of year, the flowers are in bloom, and it is a magnificent sight. But it's strange, isn't it? We just met, and now we're exchanging oaths of brotherhood.
Some things in life are just about a meeting of hearts. Some people might call it fate. Some would call it a bond between people. Isn't that so, Zhang Fei of Yan?
Call me Fei. We're gonna be brothers, so let's not be so formal, huh, brother?
He reminds me of Trevor from GTA.
I think he has a point.
Well then, let's have a drink.
He's an alcoholic. Like, historically, he's an alcoholic. And he loved getting into bar fights.
We three
He's
are
actually-
brothers bound by righteous purpose, though born at different times.
We ask to die. The same year, in the same month, on the same day. We go forward with compassion for all. Yeah!
Yeah, until Guan Yu is killed by Sun Quan. Some king of Shu you are. Some brother you are. You didn't keep your promise. See, I have 17 powder. I call it healing cocaine, but it gives you extra health and or gives you health, heals you. Yes, sometimes your horse disappears. Like, it still exists, but it won't appear. Once I get to a citadel, I'm gonna buy a better horse. These citadels have stable masters where you can buy horses from, and I don't like these horses behind me. And you can auto run, and I keep hitting the wrong button because the controls on this game don't really work. He's gonna make me
Please
buy.
take this.
Oh no, he's not. Again, not everybody has voice lines, which is dumb. Because the voice lines are worse than in Knights of the Old Republic.
Thank you for your service.
And
We're here to
they don't
eliminate
even
the
have
Yellow
them all.
Turbans as they're disrupting the peace. You are to help us to that end.
what's good? No healing
Volunteer
cocaine.
forces are to assist
In
the
ancient
Imperial
China,
Army.
they took
Not
this
try and be a
powder
hero.
and it healed them.
You must
It
know
healed their
your
wounds.
place, respect your superiors, and provide what help you can without getting in the way.
The Wei Empire. Or the Wei Kingdom.
What was all that
Kingdom of
about?
Wei.
They put up a sign
Three kingdoms
begging
means-
for help, and then
Meaning,
tell us not to be heroes.
If we perform too notably in battle, it will embarrass the Imperial Army. I suppose that is what they fear.
yeah, but if we do that, they should be embarrassed.
You're worried about saving face? This land will never improve if they're concerned with such meaningless issues. What is truly important is surely the desire of all of us to help those suffering before our very eyes.
You said it, brother. Those guys have lost sight of what really matters.
Yes.
It is the crop
We will
time.
show them what can be achieved when you are driven by the spirit of righteousness.
I think Emperor Xian was just crowned. Either he was just crowned or
Then come. We
father's
must
just
begin.
about to die.
We will remove the threat posed by the
Oh, no.
Yellow Turbans
Not Emperor
and
Xian,
bring
Emperor
peace and security back to
Song?
the lives of the people.
I think. And Emperor Song was the late emperor.
We
Emperor
cannot
Xian's
stand
brother is
idly
about to be
by while
crowned.
the Yellow Turbans bring war to this land.
There a stable? Oh, how do you check that? Bound.
Turmoil to the people's hearts. We must strike down their leader, Zhang Zhao.
Shopkeeper, I don't need to go there. Don't need to talk to you.
Sir, this is a miracle bestowed upon me by the heavens. Ah!
Yep, that's Zhang Zhao.
What just happened? Soldiers just appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's called sneak attack. I mean, probably didn't know that.
Excuse me.
Yeah, there's no voice lines for that, so I just skipped it. Literally all I have to go do, oh no, I have to go correct some roots to make healing cocaine. But what I'm really gonna do is go collect these roots, and then I'm just gonna go buy lunch. Please, I have 17, and I need to give that guy one. Because he has a broken ankle, and for some reason I need to throw a grappling hook up to climb this ladder.
Sit.
I kinda wanna just go to an own citadel. Okay, should I actually follow the story? Or should I just charge right in there and kill the enemy guy that I need to kill? This doesn't really matter to me because I'm probably gonna try to finish the Yellow Turban story, or Yellow Turban chapter, by 10 o'clock. With my South campaign, I have like 8 hours into it, and I'm only on the 4th chapter. Okay, I collected that. This stuff. I'm gonna get out. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I'm actually not allowed to craft them because I have some. You're not allowed. I don't know why, but it was glitching out for me earlier in my Xinjiang, or no, Chengpu camp. I was doing a Chengpu campaign for Wu, which is the reason why I'm not doing Wu. Because I wouldn't mind
Welcome,
craft. I mean, so level 3 because I have to do that. Do you have horses? Do you have? Oh, you know you don't. Oh, I have max. 20s must be max.
You, please, come again.
Okay, well I'm gonna go to the blacksmith. Try to buy a better weapon. Because I actually have no weapons. I mean, I'm probably gonna keep the swords because I like using swords in this game. But if I can find a good weapon for another character, I should pick it up now. Oh, my swords are out, that's why.
Hey, get on in here.
I might get that. Splendid Swords EX! Yeah, I don't even need to worry about the money because I have so much in my other account. Yeah, I'll buy that because I actually need to get some bow kills. In esports, what's that? Where's my bow? What have I hovered? Oh, apparently my bow doesn't count. Yes, I'm gonna have to start using my bow more, because I actually hate using the bow because it is kind of weak. It's not really good at killing bow captains or archers.
Thank you very much.
So I'm going to finish this campaign before I start a new one. But I'm gonna try to not make this the only game I play. I'm gonna probably either start a new Detroit or finish it, because I don't even remember where I left off, and I think it would be easier if I started a new one.
That went well.
Whoa! What a show, brother!
So basically the Imperial Army is worried that if we show off, we're gonna get all the glory instead of them. That happens if you sprint too long on a horse. I'll fight in this battle. Oh, there's an actual person. An in-person.
Hey! You're tearing them up, brother!
Oh, he's a strategist type. Those guys with the fans are strategist type units. Or captains, I should say. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, that launches artillery. That wasn't a launch attack. It launches people. I'm actually going to try to fight on horse a little. Do you like watching this horse fighting or the infantry fighting better? I'm gonna put a poll on YouTube. It's gonna be about who I should pursue next for my next campaign. Because I'm hoping to finish this today or tomorrow, to be honest. I might not stream it, although I might record.
Please, save me!
You're here. Is my audio good? Like, my voice?
With all this pillaging, now I've got someone better to follow.
Can you double jump off the horse? Oh, like I can do this.
This can't be.
Can I? I thought I could. I mean, I can jump off the horse, and like it jumps kind of high, but I can't fully double jump. Okay, good. So I'm not gonna do like 2 campaigns of one kingdom in a row, unless it's like a non-alliance, so their own kingdom. I might do a Lulu campaign next. Okay, I'm actually gonna do it now, so anybody who rewatches this could see it. But I'll probably put it at full on YouTube. So the choices for the next campaign will be Zhaotudun, Lu Bu, or Sun Se. I'll put a poll on YouTube though, on my community tab.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
If I remember. I probably won't remember, to be honest.
What a show, brother!
Since I killed their commander, or their named commanders, they lost morale, so I don't actually do anything here anymore.
This is where I end.
I just come through, kill some people.
More action first.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna fist fig. Fast fig.
Thank you for saving us.
Who's a fat? What does that mean?
Forget this debt.
Fast
Victory
fighting.
was made possible due to your efforts.
The fighting in this isn't that long, but it's like it gets pretty intense in the higher levels. Like I kept dying, and if you don't have a lot of vitality powder, healing cocaine, you die a lot. And there's no manual save feature, so you have to rely on autosave. Wait, can I actually damage trees? Oh, I can. It's cool. Oh, I started traveling the wrong way. So I just learned today that you can sheath and unsheath your swords. Because I kept pressing a button to run. But it's not actually how you run. If I do a Lu Bu campaign or any Lu Bu gameplay, you'll see the difference on his horse, Red Hair, and how fast Red Hair is. Because it's like, you can run 4,000 miles sprinting, and this you can about run 400 miles, not 4,000. And this you can ride about 200. And this is actually this is the weakest horse. But Lu Bu, Red Hair, when you upgrade him, I think he starts at level 10. Fast.
There might be a way, but
I'm gonna go keep this guy so he doesn't, or save him so he doesn't die. And once you get him down to 1 health bar, it's so easy to kill him because you can just do a finisher. Yeah, the horses aren't smart.
This victory was made possible
And
due to your efforts.
there's an auto run, but like, okay, I'm not actually auto running now, but this is how the auto run horse will do.
Whoa! What a show, brother!
if we had allowed the enemy to break through, Master He Miao's life would have been in danger. Thank you for coming to our aid.
Yeah, you can knock down these archer towers here. I mean, there's 3 ways of killing them. Knock them down, climb up there and kill them, or shoot them with a bow. Shooting it with a bow is the boring option, but it's the one I'm going to be doing, so I get the trophy, because I have to kill 1,000. See, the auto run's going to make me run that way. Oh wait, no. And I'm just going to go this way, follow the story. Because I don't want to do all those things. So this means I should finish this pretty soon. This chapter. I'll auto run it while I do something real quick. See, the auto run it is actually making me go away from my target. To take a road instead of just going off-roading.
The days of the Han are over. Now is the hour of the Yellow Turbans. Observe, infidels, the miracles wrought by the heavens.
Gah! We can't fight this strange power. Someone, anyone, take out Shang Xiao.
Okay, Shang Xiao. So there's any person with or just so you know, I'm gonna start to say it like this. In Chinese, your surname is in front of your first name. So like I'm playing as Liu Bei, so his first name is Bei. His surname is Liu. Oh, the gate party. I'm just gonna take this base.
Heavens, give me the awesome power to control lightning bolts with my fingertips!
Yeah, see how bad the voice lines are? Come on, Horn, we need to get out of here.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me. Heavens, grant me the strength of unbreakable rocks.
Yeah, this is the same for literally every general that you can play as in this first chapter. Dang, he's not a bandit actually.
I shall bring your end. Prepare to die.
And he's for Kingdom Stand. No, he is. And he's Total War for Kingdom Stand. That's okay. Because not every person that likes the Three Kingdoms time period knows who he is. And most of them just know him as a Yellow Turban. That's the king. I'm pretty sure he's the same Zheng Yan who's the king of the Black Mountain. I'm gonna move out here.
Our objective has been decided. All units, fight forward!
No, that's a move kill. I'm not. No, I'm gonna.
He only moves forward. All right, stop it already.
No, there's another new general over here I'm gonna kill. And I'm gonna do a stun attack. Oh, I don't like that.
Whoa! What a show, brother!
So, Liu Bei and his brothers are known as the Peach Garden Oath Brothers. Or the Peach Garden Oath Boys, I'm not sure. I don't remember which one. I was reading about it. But, it's either the boys or the brothers. I don't remember. But, wait, what? I'm gonna finish with my both, like... Okay, that's a bad idea.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back.
Force. Okay, good. Now, horse. We're gonna get a pay launcher.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
But yeah, we're gonna go up on the wall. And ride a horse on this wall.
You're tearing them up, brother.
There's no fall damage, which is good. Because I jump off a lot of walls.
The rocks have been stopped. The southern defenses are no longer impenetrable.
Actually, I kind of tried this in the east. Right in the east, right past Liu Bei. Pei Yuan Shao.
Go upon me the terrible power of ice.
When people take anime too seriously.
It has been decided. All units, forward!
The hail has ceased. We will be unable to prevent enemy attacks from the west now.
You won't stop Lord Zhang Jiao. He is the one who will save this world.
Yeah, except he's gonna die to my hands because he's so easy to fight. You literally have to destroy these the pottery, and then he becomes weak, and then you can just stab him or beat him or whatever type of weapon we use. There you go. Oh, he's right. I'm literally on top of him. Bet. Come on, horse.
The lightning has been stopped. The enemy will be able to reach us from the east now.
That's how I came in. So, actually, I want to show you this. So if you look here, this is the map of China. Like literally a full map of China. Like this is like where Tibet is. Hong Kong's around here, Taiwan. And even if you go up here, that's Korea. If you look, these colors, blue is Allied controlled, red is enemy controlled. That's where I am right now. But, oh no, that's where I am right now. So, like, it's like an actual war, and if you you can actually go around and capture all these citadels and castles and stuff like that. But I like to just follow the story. Yeah, I can actually learn a lot of history from this game. And if you look at that bar that's blue and red, it's mostly red, that means their morale is higher than, or it's a couple of things. It means somewhat that their morale is higher than ours. It also means that, oh, I marked Tao Shen.
Hey there!
It means it's a big mixture between their morale, how many soldiers they have, when you kill captains, like assault captains and brigade leaders and stuff like that, their morale will increase and decrease. Like, if you kill a base captain, you capture a base, and then the morale increases. If you kill these named generals, especially a general that has their face on the map, then your morale will decrease a bit. Now this is the same guy, just a lot higher level than who I fought earlier. I just realized I had some upgrade points, sorry. But I fought him earlier, and he's no stronger than I fought than he's a higher level. And if you look at the little triangles next to him, that means if he's stronger. If it's up, he's stronger, down, weaker. And if it's a bull, it means it's a bit stronger. I'm gonna move some.
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end.
Oh, he's still there. We can block that.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions.
Oh, level up time. Just did all into strength, which is melee damage.
This will significantly weaken our
now I'm going for Zhang Jiao himself. Spoiler alert, Guan Yu dies, essentially. Not in this battle. He dies against Sun Xuan. I don't know why I brought that up. But, yeah. I think, no, did he die against him or Cao? I think he died against Cao Xuan. But, after that, Li Bei attacked Cao Shen. Not Cao Shen, Sun Xuan. Sun Jian's son. And, to avenge Guan Yu. But Guan Yu is the god of war. Wait, so his nickname is the god of war.
Oh heavens! Grant me
your strength! Alright, time to kill some pottery.
My army only moves forward!
I didn't want
I shall lay heaven's fury upon
I could kill him without destroying these pots.
An altar has been
So I
destroyed.
feel like we're
Now
here.
we will be unable to demonstrate our true might.
Oh, about time. Okay.
I can feel my strength fading. Another altar has been destroyed.
And I'm gonna launch you, hit you in the air a bit, and I'm gonna knock you down. I'm gonna try to launch you again. Juggle you, juggle. Okay.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
If I kill him, I win the battle. If I kill him, I win the story or the chapter.
He only moves forward!
Is this boring? Do you guys think? Because I actually have been having a lot of fun with this game when I haven't been constantly dying every 3 seconds. Okay. No, I moved up.
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end!
He's dead. Oh, he's still standing. That's actually getting damage minimal. Such a boost, though.
He only moves forward!
Yeah. He's dead.
Beasts of the Hun, this land in which our comrades are made to suffer, the heavens will never allow it to stand.
Zhang Zhao, head of the Yellow Turbans, has been defeated. Justice prevails.
Oh, that's pretty close. I said I wanted to finish that chapter by 10. It's 9:54.
What do you want? This is the camp of the Imperial Army. It is unacceptable for mere volunteer troops to set foot in here.
We are here to make a report. We have defeated Zhang Zhao and expelled the Yellow Turbans from this land.
What are you talking about? Stop spouting such patently ridiculous lies. Country bumpkins like yourself could never defeat their leader.
We speak the truth. Our army, led by Master Liu Bei, has defeated Zhang Zhao.
If you still think we're lying, why not ask the soldiers on the front lines?
The army of Liu Bei? Never heard of it. We will confirm the veracity of this report in due course. Until then, you will be given the post of Prefect of Anxi in the Zhongshan Commandery.
Say something in chat if you're watching.
So you're Liu Bei, huh? I hear you have the gall to call yourself a relative of the Emperor. Is that right? How dare a mere country peasant claim such a thing? The disrespect is beyond belief. No doubt your claims of defeating the Yellow Turbans are all lies, too.
Listen, you!
The Zhang Fei has a temper.
Leave him, Zhang Fei.
Because Zhang Fei, I should say.
Master Magistrate, your words are inappropriate and disrespectful. Tell me honestly,
Yeah.
what is it that you want?
You seem like you know the way of the world.
Way!
I am here to receive an indication of your fealty to your post. I expect a subsidy for the trouble I have taken to come here, a penalty for your disrespect, and an apology for your earlier rudeness.
You mean you want a bribe?
As prefect of this area, all the income I have has been provided by taxes paid by the poor peasants. I cannot simply hand that precious money over to you just to protect my own neck.
Court magistrate.
We suppressed the Yellow Turbans because we believed it would bring peace to the ordinary people. But nothing has changed. Government officials have simply taken over the role of persecutors.
Then we must simply raise arms once more. I am sure your benevolent spirit has not been extinguished yet, brother.
If it's not enough to pummel the Yellow Turbans, then we'll simply move on to the magistrates. We'll follow you wherever you go.
Thank you, both of you. The three of us will keep fighting until our dreams are fulfilled.
That's a cool block stand.
Through the valiant efforts of the Imperial and Volunteer forces, Zhang Jiao, founder of the Way of Peace, the Yellow Turban Rebellion is ended. But the longed-for peace did not. At the capital of Luoyang, the eunuchs faced off against the faction made up of the relatives of the Emperor. Using this as an excuse, Yuan Chao and others raid the Imperial Palace. Under cover of this confusion, Dong Zhuo of Shilian leads his forces to the capital. He seizes control of the Emperor, appoints himself Prime Minister.
Chancellor.
And proceeds
Chancellor,
to take
not
control.
Prime Minister.
The Lord soon
See, I didn't
began
do
to
anything.
feel themselves
That cut
in
itself.
danger.
Because it did that every time, every campaign I've played so far.
Master Gong Sun-zan, it is wonderful to see you looking so
Ooh,
well.
Gong Sun-zan.
These are my sworn brothers, Guan Yu and Zhang Fei.
I have heard all about them. These are the mighty warriors who fought so bravely against the Yellow Turbans. But how has this all come to pass? I heard you were living your life quietly, selling straw in your village. And now I see you making your name with these great heroes.
The thread of the Yellow Turbans reached that village where I was trying to live quietly. I felt I could not afford to simply cling to peace in my one corner of this tumultuous land. I met these new friends, and we enlisted as volunteers.
I see. So, what is it that you hope to achieve by standing up in this time of war?
I want to bring salvation to the suffering. That is all.
That is all. It may sound easy, but your ambition is a lofty one indeed.
There's lots of cutscenes and they're really long.
You must be aware of the truly tragic state of the land today. The tyrant, Don Zhuo, governs according to his own avaricious whims, and the people are in a state of constant fear.
They've been in constant fear since...
Yes. Things are
100
worse
years
than they
ago,
were during
probably.
the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The ordinary people are suffering as a result of one man's greed. This abuse of power cannot be allowed to
Just a couple
stay.
people. Lulu included.
I see your determined nature has not changed since you were young. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, was it? You should both know
Yeah,
that
Gansu
Liu
Zan and
can
Liu
be
Bei are
dangerously
friends.
single-minded in
Their
his
work.
pursuit of his
And,
goals. I hope you were prepared to keep him safe.
When Gansu Zan was conquered, his second in command was actually, or he wasn't really given, I wouldn't say. He became a part of, or he became a vassal of Liu Bei. Oh. Need to find the Citadel. Because the Citadel's the only place I know is stables. Alright. I'm actually gonna end this here. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here, and I'll stream again. I'll stream the second part of this tomorrow. Peace. Now that only audio are being broadcast, for some reason, I don't know. Comment after this is uploaded what you see when only microphone audio is being broadcast. Alright, peace.